Hello, Vendor. Hello,
Hello,
guys.
hello, Wiggly. Hello, guys. Welcome.
Good afternoon to the Hellish Quart community.
Hello to everyone. Welcome to an event that happens in less than 24 hours from our yesterday's double elimination event, which was a success. And today we're doing something a little bit different. We are going to do a Rapier tournament. I'm going to quickly tell you about the history of Rapier tournaments in a second, but I'm glad that I have a Weekly here with me to comment. Again, thank you, man, for your effort. Um, good to
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, Vana. We thank you as well for hosting in such a short time. Always a pleasure to have a tourney.
Yeah, you asked me a great question yesterday that I said that I was about to take a break and everything, but then the last updates have kind of reignited the passion for the game. Mm,
Yep, as you told yesterday, I'm very glad it actually happened.
yeah,
Uh,
so today I had a short, actually it was a free day from work, but I still worked for a couple of hours. Um, I'm home alone as well, so I thought maybe I could throw something, but I didn't want to throw something that is like a regular tournament or something that we've done recently, and just thought, okay, maybe let's try and check how rapiers are doing um, after recent updates. Like we've seen them in some duels, we know that they're not like the best characters, but maybe just see them at work, and also see this dynamic between Marie and Martha. It's always been very interesting, and unfortunately, rapier tournaments are not as popular as we would want. I know the day also is not like the best. It's a Tuesday. It's also a little bit earlier than usual, so probably some people were not necessarily available. But the thing is, also, if we're doing a Rapier tournament on Pride time, it's going to be pretty much the same because we've done it in the Olympics, and with one exception, all the other Rapier tournaments have been, we didn't have too many players competing. But we do have the
mhm.
champion. We do have the Rapier expert, which is Subu. He's going to compete today, which means that he's going to be able to defend or lose the title today. We're gonna see that, and we have 6 people competing. Since we
Eight,
have
actually.
how many?
8. Oh no, I am stupid. I cannot count. Sorry, continue. I thought, wait, it says players 8, but on the group stage is 6
Oh, wait. Um,
on the Chalons.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think some people just signed up just now. I'm gonna have a look in a second. I need to change
Mm-hmm.
something in the settings because uh, in order to do that format with round robin and then elimination, I have to pinpoint exactly the number of people that are in the tournament. So I put 6. Let's see who are the 8. Oh, 1 second.
I, I don't know if it's a bug. I just see players 8 here in the standings.
Yeah, just gonna have another look now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what's happening. Oh, it's the Unlark and the design flaw. Okay.
Yes, they just joined, I think.
Um. Okay. We're going to do so. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it as a round robin. I'm not gonna switch the system again, but I will change. So in the preliminary stage, we're gonna do 5 flags instead of 6. So just to make sure that our it's a little bit shorter, Because initially I wanted to do a double elimination, then we didn't have enough people, so I switched to a round robin. So I'm not gonna switch it again. I'm just gonna leave it this way. But
I get you. I get
yeah, more playtime. More playtime for everybody.
you.
So that's fine. But we're gonna keep it as at the 5 flags, as I said. And we're gonna do the finals at 6.
Really nice.
Okay, I'm gonna start the group stage. Because we're gonna get into it soon. And so we have Wiggly, we have Info, we have Subu, me, Apostle, Hadras, a new player. I understood that he played in a tournament, and
Yes.
Design Flow.
We have some remains here, most notably Info and Siantlark are primarily remains, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Subutai is the present Saber expert, and you being the former. If I remember,
Rapier. Um,
yeah,
I have been
good.
the first Rapier expert, but after that I haven't won the title. Managed to get to the finals a couple of times, but I haven't won it in some time.
I see. We have Design here, who I think is more known for his Saber skills, but anyone is welcome to join, obviously. Me, of course, as well. I think I'm more known for Apostle, again, another Saber player, and
Hmm.
Hadras, which I'm not sure
All the
exactly.
Saberists are in the Rapier
Well,
tournament.
yes.
Sabers and
I just
longswords, yes.
I just like Hellish Quart personally, no matter what it is. But oh well.
Um,
Uh,
yeah, let's
yes.
uh let's get right into it because we're gonna have some a couple of matches. So we're gonna start with the first match, which is going to be Design versus you. So good luck.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
We're gonna keep it. So as I said, we're gonna keep it at the 5 flags because actually Rapier flags tend to be a little bit longer because of the scrape damage
Distance
thing.
skip.
Yeah.
Yep. And distance skipping, of course. And you
So
haven't seen me play Rapiers. The match will be over in 2 seconds. I just charge. I'm kidding. But yeah. Yeah.
okay. Design taking left side. You're gonna take the right side.
Got it.
Um, so these are the prelims. So as I said, number 1, number 2, and number 3 are going to qualify further. Number 1 is going to have a little bit of a privilege compared to the others, but number 2 and number 3 will still keep a chance of winning. Okay, so let's get it going. Design is here, waiting for you.
Oh, I clicked, but
Try again.
it didn't seem to really work. Yep, yep.
Here we are.
I good luck, Design, and yeah, I'm not gonna mute now. Guys, mute me on Discord if you're both in the cabin and on Parsec, and yeah, see you.
Design's on the left, you're on the right. So Wiggly's going with Marie. And I think we're gonna see a mirror match. Yes. Here we go. It's gonna be interesting to see the dynamics between these two characters. Oh, a nice dash there, Design with the first flag. As I said, in the round robin, oh, double lunge scores there. As I said, in the round robin phase, what's important is to try to score as many flags as possible. Obviously, winning the fight will grant you 5 flags, which is maximum double. Oh, a cut there from Wiggly. Wiggly cutting like with a saber. Oh, couple of interactions there, but Wiggly scores his first. Oh, and a grab there by Wiggly. All twos now, as Wiggly says. Oh, and the double lunge. I think the double lunge is a little bit better. Maybe after recent update. Oh, and a dash attack. Tried to grab there a little bit out of range, and I think Wiggly could have simply just followed up with an attack instead of oh, and he gets punished now. So it's 3-3. I think he could have just followed with an attack there immediately after the double after the dash. Or was it a double lunge? I can't remember. Oh, a nice triangle. Design leads now 4-3. Oh, and another grab there by Wiggly. 4-4. Oh, a dash there by Wiggly. Double lunge. And again with the grab. And Wiggly wins 5-4. But still a good number of flags scored by both. Congratulations. The grabs really
This
worked.
design. Yeah, Marie has an excellent grab. It has a big range. This is thought to design. He played really well as well.
Well, that was a fun match to watch. And now we're gonna see two Marine mains actually facing each other, Info and Sianlark. Sianlark hasn't competed in some time. She is a I don't know if I'd say a veteran, but still not a new player. So somewhere between that. But a lot more experience than Info for sure. And we're gonna see how the fight goes.
Yep. Sorry, I was reading a bit of the comments.
No worries.
Yeah. Yeah. Info is a bit newer to the community, as you said.
I'm not sure if I think Sian needs keyboard, but we'll see. Here we go. So, names. Info starts on the left and Siant on the right. Okay, we're good to go. Info takes
The
left.
sides again.
Info left, Sian Lark right. I think Info needs keyboard as well. I'm not sure. Here we go.
And again, the Marie mirror.
Yep.
On the left, you said Info?
Yes.
Nice.
Too
Now
bad.
we have to rely a bit on the names. Yes, go on.
Too bad Mario doesn't have an alternate skin. I would definitely see Marie having something very similar to Isabella, like a white shirt, you know, and without the hat. I think that could be a really nice skin of Marie.
I see what you mean. I see. First blood goes to Sian for now, and Info immediately responds with forward X, I think, to the face. I'm not sure. Or forward B it was. 1-1 now. The leg swipe. It has a very iconic outfit. The perfect triangle there by Siant directly to Infos's liver. Triangle by Info now, a bit out of measure, tries the grab down by Siant. Some attacks out of measure, staying a lot out of measure. Info tries to rush in with the triangle, gets punished, gets again and again thrust. The repeated thrusts to the heart will win the face flag for Siant.
Info
Yes.
likes to grab, but I think she's using those grabs a little bit too far, and opens herself up to getting hit.
I see. Funnily enough, fun fact now I noticed about the hand of Marie, that she has it in that way. It's in that way to actually use it because when you fight against a rapier, you can like grab the other's blade and actually stab him. It's an actual strategy used used IRL, and Fabrice in his system actually said to try to grab the other's blade, but there is no move like that because you mostly fight against sabers that cut really well and etc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Design says I literally just woke up and Marie's grab is my breakfast.
It's a viable tool. A nice comeback here by Ifo after some repeated thrusts. This reminds me of a movie, The Duelists. I don't know if you have seen it. Ooh, a nice sidestep
I know
thrust.
it, but I haven't seen
Yeah.
it. But I know which movie you're talking about.
Yeah.
Siant now 4-3.
Info needs one more to get the maximum points in case she loses, but Siant can end it right now with a good win. I have a feeling that points difference will matter a lot today. Oh, double grab by both, but Siant will grab and will get 5 points.
Yes, 5-3 for Siant. And the new guy is going to face, in the first round, he's going to start by facing the current title holder. That's what happens most of the times, yeah. Again, to new players, every time they just face somebody that has a lot of experience.
It happens. It
But
happens.
we'll see. We'll see. It's 5 flags, and anything can happen.
Yeah. That's why I like round robins better than double elimination, because you can get really unlucky in double elimination and fight two beasts, one next to another. But in round robin, you have to go through all the players, so you get some good matches, some bad matches. But of course, time is of the essence, and round robin isn't always possible.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
you can't. 1 second. I need to give him a roll here. Yeah, you can't.
The
8 is literally the maximum you can go with for a round robin.
yeah. Otherwise, it will take many hours.
I'd
Quart
say
is
even in
more-
double elimination, in theory, you could still, like, yeah, it can be. You can be a little bit lucky, but you can also be a little bit you can
Unlucky.
have a little bit unlucky because, for example, waiting on Subu to connect, because in theory, if you lose your match in the lower bracket, you're gonna fight somebody that also lost their match. So in theory, that second fight or those next fights are going to be a little bit more balanced, you know, compared to single elimination, for example, where you can face somebody in the first round, you lose and you're out. Like you can face the person that is like the best. Some other things that can happen in double elimination is that sometimes you get a bye because the number of players is uneven. So you can start directly in the second round, and things like that. So it has its charm, and I think for tournaments with a larger number of people, double elimination works a little bit better, especially if you add something like best of two or best of three, so you can give people more chances
Yeah,
to
of
play.
course, of course. Time, of course, is of the essence always.
hmm but indeed, it is very possible that you're gonna get
Two
um,
very good players
let me tell you. Let me
at the
tell you
two.
about a tournament that I had
Mhm.
once. A double elimination. Subu is on the left. Hadras is on the right. Let me tell you about a double elimination tournament that I had. So I met Subu in the second round, and it was best of two, and I lost by a flag. And after that, I had to go through um, Wrath, Carlos, Eve, Zero Null. You don't know him, but he's a very good player as well. Zero Null, and after that, get back into the finals with Subu and play again the two best of threes, so I can win the tournament. And I managed to win it, but that was like a murderer's row,
Congrats.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
I
see
had.
you.
Something wrong with
Uh,
Hadras here, I think. I think he needs keyboard.
I think Hadras may need to connect through Steam. Oh, my keyboard does. Oh, yeah, he needs keyboard.
Yeah, he needs keyboard.
Yeah, because some new players, 2 to 3 new players, I think they use the Steam DS thing to that Steam device that looks like a PSP. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they use that thing to play.
Yeah, so if you're using
Some new
Hadras,
players.
if you're using a keyboard, you need to use the numpad to fight on the right.
Have you had experience with the right, Hadras? I'm using the right
Let me just
keys.
kick him.
Hmm. I remember in a double elimination tourney, the first 2 fights I had was Subutai and Eve. Subutai on the winners and Eve on the losers.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
It
yeah, it
happens.
happens. It's yeah brutal.
But I also had some tournaments where like all the best players like they just knocked each other out. You know?
Yeah,
And well,
which can happen as well.
yeah, well, obviously there were a lot of good players in the tournament, but what I mean is that like the best of the best, they were on the same side and they just kind of knocked each other out. That's the reality of tournaments, you know. Um,
Yep.
let's go back. Yeah, maybe Hadras is not pressing the. It says press one.
Do you have numpad on,
Yeah.
perhaps? And you try to use the movement keys as well.
I just.
Oh,
No, no, no. That was me. I just pressed one,
oh, I see.
so the keyboard should be working.
Weird.
Let's do something. Can you try to? I'm gonna give you keyboard and see
Sure.
if you can connect on the right. I want to see if it's a me thing or yeah, you can, right?
Yeah, I
All
can.
right.
Yep.
So it's not on my end.
None of the keys work. I think he's using a laptop, so I don't think it's a connection thing. Did you try to alt tab perhaps once or twice? It may actually fix parsec sometimes. Yeah, I'm using laptop. I tried to alt tab once or twice, perhaps it fixes.
Mm, I think it worked. Yeah, it worked.
Oh.
Uh,
Ooh, and now a Marta mirror.
yeah,
Perhaps?
yeah. So
Marta
now
mirror
we're gonna
indeed.
see Martha in action.
Yeah.
I think nowadays Martha is probably a little bit
Better
better,
than
but
Marie.
we'll have to see with this new
Tournament.
update how it goes. Subu's actually pretty good with Martha himself.
Yeah. Subu has a very particular style. Uh, you'll see it in use if he happens to use it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
nice
best
sidestep.
is now both long guarding, long guard B by Subu, and then a cut, two cuts by Hadras. Hadras in Greece means marbles, by the way. 2-1 now for Hadras after a nice sidestep to the wrist.
For Subu.
For what?
For Subu is 2-1. He's on the left.
Yeah, so I meant 2-1. He like that Hadras got one. Sorry,
Oh,
miscommunication on
no
my
worries.
part there.
No worries, no worries.
Yep.
Oh,
That sidestep of Marie is Marta is actually really good. When again he has gotten like 3 kills in this match with that sidestep, and now Hadras needs to try to 5-1. A nice win for Subutai there.
yeah. So Subu is if Subu finds something that works, he's just gonna use it on you until you adjust to it. So
Yep.
Hadras wasn't able to adjust. Of course, it's his first fight, so he needs to get used to
Warm up a
everything
bit.
to warm up.
Yeah.
But yeah, Subu just used a very good attack of Martha's, and it worked.
That sidestep, it's very good indeed.
Hmm.
I remember Koala bullying me with it. I remember he like did it 7 times in a row when I was playing Jacek and I lost.
Yeah, so I'm gonna fight a Apostle now. I've always been
Oh,
a Marie player, but this time I actually want to use Marta.
don't betray us, Vene. Come on.
Um, it's not a
I
betrayal
see,
because
I see.
she's not my main. So the
I
only
see, I see.
yeah um
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
yeah, I just want to see how she does.
To
Um,
be honest, I have seen more Marie players rather than Marta players.
yeah, Marie's even now Marie's a lot more popular.
Apostle now, known for his Barabbas, mainly for his Alex and Barabbas kills, even some Samuel as well. He's a really good player.
Yeah. There was something that I wanted to say a little bit earlier. When you said something about Steam, I just wanted to say that I think this is probably something that I'm going to do. Well, it hasn't affected us recently in any way, but there are some moments where people request, okay, can I go Steam or can I, because maybe the connection is not so good. So we're probably gonna keep Parsec as default, and we use Steam only if we have like big technical problems or something like that. Because if we switch platforms just by preference,
Mhm.
we're gonna have a lot of problems with controls not working, just switching platforms, game crashing, and all that stuff. So it has nothing to do with today or anything that happened recently. I just, when you mentioned it, I just kind of remembered that.
You wanted to mention, yeah, it's totally logical to do that, indeed.
I mean, also,
Changing a lot.
of course, in cases where you got somebody like, I don't know, somebody like you, for example, who usually, have don't have any problems, and then you suddenly tell me like, man, it's so laggy I just can't play, and then you connect again and you tell me again that I can't play, then yeah, of course we can switch it up. Don't know what's happening with Apostle.
Perhaps he needs keyboard, I'm not
He
sure.
has it.
Oh, I don't need keyboard. Oh, yeah, but you can still connect. He said that he doesn't need keyboard. Perhaps give him a controller
Well, they
or mouse.
have by default, yeah.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe something
I
happened.
thought you like took it away or something. We'll see. Is your controller connected properly?
Yeah.
Apostle. He's typing at the moment. Then, as we wait, what do you think is the best duel ever held in Hellish Quart? Oh, he can't press any buttons, he says.
Like the best fight I've seen.
Yes, or played or seen. Like, what is that one fight that is on your memory?
There
I
are a
don't
lot
know
of
if.
them, a lot of fights, but there is one in particular that I like whenever I think about it. That's the fight that comes to mind. It's an Isabella mirror match between Maestro and Warden. It was a 2v2 tournament, and the score was equal in the last fight, and it went to 7-6, but it was absolute madness. It was just such a great fight. Maybe after this tournament, I'll search it up and just and post it into the Hall of Fame because that fight was absolutely amazing.
I
Um,
see. He says he doesn't need a keyboard, but he can't press any buttons.
yeah, I'll. Sometimes it's a connection problem. Um,
Mhm.
let's see if you can connect again, and then we can go.
And to any viewers that are watching this, type your fight, the best fight you've seen in a tournament ever. You've seen or you played, perhaps.
Um, it might sound a little bit, I don't know, weird, but I don't really like the fights that I have that are very close because whenever some of the fights that I have are very close, of course, it's also due to my opponent being very good, but I feel
But you
that
think you played bad.
yes, I feel that I made too
I,
many. I made too many mistakes, and
I get you.
yeah,
Yeah, I see your point, but you don't have to always take it
yeah. I
like
know,
that.
I know, I know. It's just how
You're,
I feel like. Like if the opponent managed to score so many flags on me, it means I made a lot of mistakes. Um, but
I
but
get you. I
obviously
get
there were some fights where it was just simply where I feel also that the fight was. I mean, I gave my best, and I remember a fight with Racer, for example. I actually lost that fight, but I felt that I was at my best. There was some fights with Eve as well, where they were very close, where I also felt I was at my best. Um, but yeah, most of the times I get that feeling like I made mistakes. Uh,
return keyboard, perhaps, he says.
yeah, I
He
gave him
cannot
keyboard
understand
now.
what.
I don't know why it's not connecting. Everything's working properly.
Are you sure, Apostle, that your controller is full batteries? I don't know anything else. It's connected. I still can't press a button. Did you try alt tabbing? Try alt tabbing sometimes between the pages and click on another screen, as Subudai has mentioned. Last time I was working. Yeah, don't worry, man. Just try to alt tab a bit.
Oh, so it seems that he pressed something. That's good.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to be on the parsec to click on it so you can.
and also like try to use the directional input. Yep,
Oh,
exactly. Oh, was it me? No, it was not. Okay.
oh, 1 second. I think I need to take his keyboard out. I'm not sure
Yeah,
because he's doing the Pico.
I think. Oh, really?
Oh, he can't select.
Give me 2 seconds. Sorry. I am back. What's going on? Venator?
Yeah. Um,
What's up?
he was disabling the num lock. That's why.
Oh, I see. At least we know now what's happening. And the fight begins. Marta Mirror. Venator is on the left, with Apostle being on the right. Some sidesteps now. Venator using the dash and Y, and another quick thrust after that to follow up will get him his first flag. The grab there, and that nice move, I don't know its name. The dash Y will get a hit on Venator right now. Nice sidestep there, and with a fury of sidesteps, Apostle will get his first flag of the match. All once now. Longered by both. Blade away by Apostle, taunting there. Goes low for the legs of Venator, but Apostle goes for his opponent's arm, and now goes for the legs. Both are kinda limping. Both really good. Long guarded Venator's attack. Tries to sidestep, but will get doubled. 1-1 now. Oh, and Venator tried to do did actually a nice cut there directly to the neck. Got hit, but got the kill. 2-1. A cut now by Apostle, going a bit initiating. Shout out to Bear playing War Thunder. Some sidesteps now. And the dashing Y by Apostle and the sidestep by Vena, and then the sidestep by Apostle will get Apostle the kill. 2-2 now. 2-2. Going directly in with a quick thrust. Both used it, but I think. Oh, Venator got hit actually thrice now. And will give the flag to Apostle. The sidestep there. Ooh, and a nice thrust, slow thrust, directly to the wrist, popping an artery. 3-3, all three. Longer by Vene. Apostle tries. Fight goes in, uses that nice move, gets Marta pushed, and gets her thrust. Gets Venator actually thrust. 3-4 now. 4-4 now. After a nice sidestep, both fighters have gotten their points. All of their points. Now it's onto the last flag. Same move by both. A sidestep cut. Oh, the dashing Y there. A pose directly onto the match, but Apostle is hurt a bit. Not so badly, but definitely has a disadvantage here. It tries the same dash. Venator tries the sidestep. Back and forth. Retreat attack by Apostle. Sidestep by Venator. Ooh, dashing by Venator. Thrust by Apostle. Thrust again by Apostle. The sidestep thrust, the slow thrust. Yeah, I'm just using thrust so many times, sorry. But I don't know the moves, sorry. But oh well. The dashing attack, okay. The dashing attack Y by Apostle now. No, blade away by Apostle, taunting his opponent, long guard attack. And the cat, another cat, but will get Venator a bit damaged now, and it's a bit more equal. Both are hurt. The Dasin attack again gets Venator's arm, will not bring him down, but final Dasin by Venator will get the flag there directly to the face. Good fight, good fight, Vene. Good fight, Apostle. Close one.
Oh, looks
Yeah,
like
I'm sorry for saying like.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
worries. Looks like I'm fighting again. Actually, I'm gonna fight Hadras. So let's get that going.
Oh, really nice. Really nice. Twice in one round.
Sorry?
Twice in a round.
No, this is the second round actually. It's just that sometimes you get to fight.
Oh, oh, the first round finished though.
Yes, yes,
I
already
didn't keep
finished.
track. Nice, nice. 40 minutes in, and we had some technical difficulties. I say, pretty good. Yeah. Again, sorry for saying thrust 20 minutes in 20
fine.
times in 1 minute. But yeah, there's no other way to describe it.
Do you remember if Hadras needed keyboard? Yes, he needed. Yeah. He had the problem earlier. He is left. I am right.
Oh, and Martha Mirror again. We haven't had a mismatch this tournament. Actually, we haven't. Yeah. And the fight begins. Hadders on the left, Venator on the right. Match begins with a low thrust by Hadders, but will get hit as well. Venator a bit limping now. Both are long guarding, both are a bit afraid. Slow gameplay.
I'm
there.
limping actually.
Yeah, I know you're limping.
Oh.
But you will get grabbed.
Nice.
Yeah, I told you that. Yeah. I think it was the thing on the spine actually that happens, like when you get hit on the spine or the spleen, I think you get like that weird limping animation. 1, 2, 3 now after a nice grab by Hadras. But Vene will immediately respond with an attack to the neck and a thrust and another thrust directly to the arm. Will get his second flag very quick now. Dasin again, Dasin Y. No fear, no nothing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, but again directly to the belly. I thought that was for Hadders. I didn't notice that Vene did a thrust and another thrust directly to the neck again. Did you got angry there? That was a nice fight.
What's kind of annoying me about Martha is that her sluggish movement and everything, and I felt sluggish in the first fight, so I kind of started pressing buttons, you know, to just start warming up a little bit.
I get you. And second,
go ahead.
Second match of round 2 now.
Apostle versus Design.
Apostle versus Design. Let's hope that we don't have some issues now. A thrust and a thrust and another thrust. No, a thrust. Yeah, exactly.
So Apostle is on the left and Design on the right.
Postal is on the left design. Shout out to that JD guy playing, I don't know that game, Nasa. And you can outgo Alex. Yep. Martha versus.
No Martha versus Marie so far, as you said. Only mirrors.
Yes.
Marie mirrors or Martha mirrors?
I actually don't like mirrors that much in any character. Not in watching and playing. Ooh, a nice kill for design there.
Scored the first flag.
By 2 attacks. A cut there, a sidestep attack by Apostle. Tries to go in. Oh, that move! I love that move. What?
Yeah, sometimes you can use. Not sure if that was design's intention there, but sometimes you can use the push as some sort of feint, you know, because you push and then you immediately attack, and if the other guy tries to attack, you can counter him with your attack. 1-1 now.
I'm saying like that move though that Martha like puts her offhand. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. That like puts her offhand in front and then prepares the thrust. It looks cool for me. I don't know.
Yeah, it does. She does have some nice push and grab.
Oh,
nice
and
dash.
nice.
A little bit delayed there. 2-2. Oh, both hit each other.
Equal fight so far.
Yeah, I wish Martha got also another skin, maybe something that is not a dress. I don't know, but I know. I mean, the dress is nice, but to me it looks so uncomfortable to fight in.
Yeah, and the problem with Marta and Marie is they have a corset. How do you fight with a corset? Like, like your breath after a few cuts, you will die of exhaustion. No way.
Design with a third flag there. Three. Very even match here.
Oh, the dash! I love that grab animation. The dashing grab. The scholars made as that sequence of moves, dashing and grab. Scholars made here.
Oh. 4-4.
But a longer move. Yeah.
Both of them are gonna go to the next fight. Oh, and another grab there. He got his grab back from your fight.
Indeed.
5-4.
The scholars made.
Good fight to Apostle as well. Apostle 4 flags in. He lost his first 2 fights, but he scored 4 in 2 of them, so that's still good. We're gonna have Siant versus Subu now, and I think we might see the first match that is going to be between the 2 different characters. I wish we got for each weapon at least 3 characters to pick from. That would have been great. But to be honest, I'm not sure if we're gonna see another Rapier in the game. Most likely not.
Yeah, I am not sure as well, but I hope so. And yeah.
I think actually we're not gonna see too many other different weapons. I mean, we're gonna see the small sword and the Highlander broadsword. So we already have the broadsword. I think we're gonna see another long sword, but the rest of them are probably gonna be sabers.
Oh, I get you. Try to read that this spot is the word with corsets. Yeah, guys, I mean, yeah, like if you wear them normally, it's probably breathable, but imagine sword fighting with a corset. That's what I tried to say. I don't think that Martha is feeling very comfortable. I'm not sure though. I haven't wore one. We're getting the Yatagani, yes. Siant versus Shubu now though.
Yes. I don't know who Subu is. He's not connecting.
The corset is kind of fair. It's like armor. Oh, sword fighting apparently is not a big deal according to Tilbaber. How the dress needs to be. The dress just. Sorry, I cannot read because my PC is crap. Just the dress needs to be tied up. Yeah, corset has metal in it. Really? Interesting. Anyways, back on Hellish Quart now. And who is the. What are the
Siant is
sides
left
again?
and Subu right.
And indeed, the first non-mirror match of the night.
Yeah, and it's actually a very interesting fight because Siant is probably the most experienced rapierist in this event. And Subu, he's also experienced with rapiers, but he is the champion. So we're gonna see a very interesting match here between the two. Already a lot of action.
Oh, the cat
Oh,
there
and a
did
grab by
not
Siant.
land and grab. Yep. I expected that cat to actually land. Oh, a thrust by Shubu there will get Marie's arm. Oh, tries to rush in again with dash in A, but it won't kill.
Oh, beautiful.
Again! Beautiful gameplay.
Siant with the second flag there.
Oh, and another grab
Another
from
grab.
that, yeah. We 3-0 now for Shant.
Siant in low guard, trying to bait something. Oh, beautiful.
Oh,
4 now. And the champion
Sometime
is in
he have
trouble.
a problem here. He needs to score some flags to get a big, but he won't be able
Blade
to.
beat. Blade beat grabs,
Yes.
low guard. That was a beautiful rapier display there from Siant. And a 5-0 win.
For Shant, indeed. And moving on to the third match,
Beautiful Marie
if I know how
display.
to count.
And
Yep.
next we're gonna have Wiggly versus you. Wiggly versus Info. Sorry.
Versus-
Oh, I meant to say that you are in. Wiggly versus Info. Probably another
I'm
Marie.
on the left. Yes. I don't have the intention of picking Marta this tournament. So, I don't know.
Here we are. Okay. Wiggly starts on the left, and the Info is on the right.
See you in a bit.
Oh, nice triangle there from Info. Scores the first.
Nice grab. Two for info now. Good start. Oh, a nice side step. A little bit out of range. Oh, double lunge. And the grab immediately after. A lot of grabs today. And I think that's a good move because whenever you get close, rapiers are really not that good. Oh, nice cut to the face. 2-2. Info a little bit more comfortable, moving back and forth. Nice attack there. Wiggly's gonna... Oh, he was tired. Probably swung a little bit too much. 3-2 for Info. Good display so far from Info. Oh, triangle. And the grab immediately after. 3-3. Oh, nice counter there from Info. And Info is very close to getting her first win today. Oh, double lunge. Tried to grapple, but was a little bit too far. And 5-3.
Yeah, I thought I would be closer. Did this info though, did this. Nice fight.
Yeah, a good display there from Info. You had some good moments as well.
You know what I hate? I don't want to like make a... That is a small thing, but on the first flag, I wanted to move to side with long guard on, but I forgot that long guard down is the low guard.
Yes. Let's have a look at the rankings. After the first two rounds, obviously points are pretty close to each other. So Siant is first with 10 points. I'm second with 10 points, but Siant has a better points difference, especially after that win. Design with 9, Info with 8, Wiggly also with 8.
A three-way tie, actually.
Hmm?
A three-way tie with 8, 3 people having 8.
Yeah. 3 also Apostle with 8, Suba with 5, and Hadras with 2. Obviously, there's still lots to play for, and we have a lot of people are very close to each other, and given the fact that it's up to 5 flags, it's still going to be very close. So nobody's going to detach themselves from the rest of the team. Next fight, I think it's me versus Siant, which is very interesting.
Yes,
Siant
the battle for the
first,
battle for
yeah,
the
for
first
the first
plate,
place, at least for now.
for now.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm just gonna quickly go in to the bathroom before this fight.
Sure thing, sure thing.
Yeah, it's always a thing. So I drink a lot of water, and I usually wait until I get to my turn, and then I go to the bathroom, then come back. So I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, the long guard walks are awkward. Yeah, sometimes. Info has to be a little more patient and get a good grasp of measure. Maria together strong, come on, let's go. Thank you, Shant, for the support. Wait, that looks sarcastic. What does? Let's go. Let's. I would say something smart to keep the stream entertained, but I I don't have anything, so pretend that I said something. Look, pretend that I said something really smart. So type everyone in the chat like, oh, that was funny or something, or laughs, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Thanks, Theodore. Yeah, the thing with Longard now that we have a bit of time is sometimes you want to do Longard and sidestep. Is the auto guard that made Rapiers weak? I think the thing that made Rapiers weak is that they get blade beaten a lot now. Their damage is now atrocious, and yeah, pretty much that. In back times, like a bit of older times for the game, like 1 year ago, Rapiers used to be dominant. Really, really good. Like you could see an Isabella versus Marta and say that it's an equal match or something. There's just not a lot of things you can do if someone loggers and walks forward. Yeah, that also. I had a talk with Eve, I remember, and
Alright,
yeah.
I am back. Let's get Siant in.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
If I lose this, it's unfair host advantage. Yeah. But if you win, you won despite the host advantage. That is the deal. If I win, it's because I am awesome. Yeah, indeed. Venator on the left, Siant on the right. Oh, and a Marie Mirror actually.
Yeah, I'm going with
Let's say
Marie
this.
because I think Siant is a little bit too fast for Marta, and I don't want to get 5-0. But
And the fight
it is a
begins with.
possibility it's going to happen in here as well. I haven't really played Marie much.
Let's see. The dashing from the. Oh, the dashing Y now tries to punish Siant but will fail. Get cut to the head. Some dashes in, some dashes out by both. Dashing X, the longer the Y. Longer the Y, X. The grab there by Siant won't be fruitful this time. Some side steps by her now. Oh, both try to dash, and this first flag is really interesting now. Down guard by Vena, and the long guard YX will get him his first blood. Upguard by Venator now, blade away by Siant. The double dash there, tries to punish with the cut, won't kill but does punish actually. Some sidesteps by both now, circular gameplay. We see a dashing by Vena won't become to nothing, a dashing A by Siant, but will get punished with a nice attack to the leg by Vena, will not result in a kill though. Oh, and the long guard Y directly to Venator's heart. 1-1 now. Oh, the YX won't kill, but and Siant will get a grab out of it. 1-2. Nice grab there to punish the double thrust. Downguard by Siant. Upguard now. Venezuela a bit more patient now. Bit try some side thrust. Siant goes for the dash and Venator tries to punish but fails, and Siant will get her third flag of the match. Moving on to flag 5. Ooh, the dashing by Venator now tries to grab Siant, but Siant tries to grab Venom, but won't result in a good result. The double dash now. Venator is tired. Dashes back to dodge the thrust coming by Siant. Also tired and hit again the longer Dwight directly into Marie's shoulder. Will get Venator's second flag of this match. On to flag number 6 now. Some cuts there by Siant. Proactive, tries to predict dash low thrust, I think forward day, if I'm not mistaken. Forward day again, but longer Dwight by Vene will get him the flag. 3-3 now, all three. Equal match so far. After a rough early game, Venator managed to come back. Some leg sweeps there. A nice sidestep attack by Vene will connect. Siant a bit patient. She knows the character, she knows the game style. Her sidestep by her. Another dashing by Siant, but Venator will punish with the double thrust. 4-3 now. Let's see what Siant has up her sleeve. The camera back there. Oh, tries to grab out of measure though. And 5-3 will. Good fight indeed.
Still, it's only 2 points between us now. So obviously, Siant will still have the chance to get, but not only the first place qualifies further. Is
Yes.
the second.
The top 3 actually.
Yes. Oh, and you're fighting next, and you're fighting Subu.
Oh, really? Ooh. Good luck. Brutal match. I remember in the Rapier Olympics, he was the one to send me home.
Okay, we'll see if Subu switches something here or still goes with Marta. Subu's on the left, you're on the right. No, it looks like Subu switches to Marie. Two flags here for Subu. Wiggly a little bit tired. Oh, got the... Oh, and the third flag there for Subu. Wiggly needs to be careful here. He needs to score a couple of flags. Oh, nice Importada. 4. Oh, another Incortada there. Triangle. Oh, and the 5th flag there. So Subu gets his 5-0 back. Unfortunately, at the expense of Wiggly.
This. Yeah.
So it's 5.
Ooh, I expected the Marta. I didn't expect the Marie. Nice, did it though. Good game by Shobu. Good. he shows why he's the Rapier expert. He can also play with Marie really well. Not that I'm a good Marie by any means, but it's still something.
We're gonna do design versus info next.
Yeah, I was watching for the grabs. Yeah, you were in distance. A nice gameplay there by you. Let's see though. Design against who?
Yeah, both coming after a win.
Design versus info. I see.
Info is here.
Mm-hmm.
Design's on the left, info on the right.
Design on left. Design.
I think he had a problem. He's reconnecting. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Info on the right.
Tell me, if someone wins this, will they get the Rapier expert and the champion as well, or
No,
only
just
the
a Rapier.
Rapier expert? Rapier. Oh, I see. I see.
Just press 1 info. I don't know what's going on. Somebody's doing something with my keyboard. I'm not sure what the problem is.
Oh, now it works.
What I think it happens, I think people, whenever they join in, they're just very eager to just press buttons, and then they just either get the wrong side, or they disable the numlock, or yeah, just be calm, guys. Wait for the right moment to press the button.
Design versus info. Indeed.
Yeah, only
the
second.
The match begins.
Only the second Marta versus Marie match in the tournament, and we're in round 3. Oh, double lunge.
The double thrust there by Marie. Double lunge. Some dash ins and dash out by info, and a nice snipe to the arm there will get Marie her first flag. Ooh, the blade beat there will get perfect advantage of that. Design with another point. With the first point, actually, not another. Dash-ins, dash-outs by info. Will get punished for that though, after getting caught in the leg. Yep.
Quick thrust there by Design. Design, slowly but surely, he's racking some points in this tournament, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him at the very top at the end. It's just that Marta actually has a very bad long guard follow-up, so if you press long guard X and then you press X again, she does that low cut that never kills and actually exposes her a lot, so it's pretty frustrating. And he got it.
Tried to go low there. Yeah, he got it, but info tried to go low there, but it did not work out for her. Nice for the leg sweep.
5-1. So Design shows us that Marta is definitely capable of winning against Marie. So I think from what we've seen today, I think a match between the two is definitely can go both ways. Um,
Indeed.
let's go with the next fight, which is Apostle versus Hadras.
Ooh, I see. 50 stamp combo indeed.
Can you give me gamepad? You got gamepad by default in Parsec. Try to connect.
I think it just styles making the fights experience. Every fight is like that, not even, not only Rapier mirrors. I have played against Maestro's Zera and against Tao's Zeras. It's a totally different experience, for example.
Apostle is taking left and Hadras is taking right. I don't think his gamepad is working. I think he has a problem with it.
Yeah. For me, I use the key splitter, but like your parsec settings work perfect, so I think it's on his end. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I just gave him keyboard again.
Oh, I see what you mean, Subu. Yep. Try keyboard again. Yeah, now it works. Hudders now, and perfect. Marta versus Marta. Apostle is definitely a more experienced player. The more experienced player of the two. Blade away by Hatteras though. The taunt there. Ooh, tries to go in Apostle, but Hatteras will respond with the thrust to the head. The cat, ooh, gets the wrist with the retreat cut, but does not kill for now. Cut there again, cut by Apostle. Forward dex, ooh. Oh,
nice
and
high
the
step.
and nice move there. Yep.
Yeah,
Mary is better at aiming. Or no?
Hadras is
Yep,
actually
so-
a representative of Marta because he is Spanish, so he's using the character from his country.
Oh, I see.
2-1.
I don't think we'll get characters from our country, sadly. Gonna.
The only character that is somewhat close to my region is Jendrik. His
Oh, yeah, Jendrik here as well too. Vlach, right?
yeah, he's a Goral from so it's some
Yeah.
sort of
Vlach.
I don't know how to
yeah.
call this population. It's not a nationality. It's just like
Like gypsies, sort of a thing.
yeah, something like that. And some of them were
Roma people, like.
yeah, some of
yeah.
them were Vlach language speakers. Yeah, so and the skin that he like the clothes that he has are very similar to traditional Romanian clothes.
I see. Yeah, from my mother's hometown, actually, we have many Vlachs. Many Vlachs are from here. We still have Vlachs in Greece. I'm not one, but oh well, you know what I mean.
We also have a lot of Greeks. I mean, not Greeks. we have a
Vlachs.
population. We call them Aromanians, so with an A in front of it, and they speak a language that is a combination between Romanian and Greek.
Oh,
Yeah,
in the southern parts, I'm guessing,
yeah.
towards the border. I see. Yeah, there used to be Byzantine villages there, so probably got the language from there, I'm guessing. But let's focus on the fight
On the
now.
fight,
It's
yeah.
actually equalized
Hadra's coming
3 to
back,
3.
but Apostle with a quick stab to the arm there is 3-3.
It's like we're watching a saber fight. Strike parry riposte. Yeah, that's more of a. The strike parry riposte is more of a rapier tactic.
Oh, nice. A nice retreat.
Nice
Hadras
kill
is
there.
actually, I mean, you could see that he's not very experienced with the game, but he does have good fundamentals. Like, he's not rushing in, he's not throwing too many combos. He's using movement. He's trying to find windows to punish. So I think he has a pretty good fight IQ.
And of course, this is a learning opportunity for him to see how other players play. So I don't think he wants to be a rapier main. I'm not sure.
Grab in
Oh!
with a nice retreat after.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if he did it on purpose, but if he did, congratulations. That was beautiful. 5-3 was the score. So Hadras with the first win today.
Nice win against an experienced player, I would say.
Mhm.
Still though, a nice fight by Apostle.
All right. We're gonna move to round 4, and we're gonna have Info fighting Subu.
Good bait if it goes intentional. Info versus Shubu now. Let's see if Shubu stays with his Marie pick. Yeah, Subutai does this thing like out of the blue, and when you expect him to go Alex or Easy or Barabbas, he mirrors you. I don't know if it has happened only to me, but yeah, I have noticed that. Golaria ethnic group living
Yeah, he does
in
have some moments
Western
where he switches characters, depending on the situation.
Not gonna lie, it goes by an accident. Well, still, you thought on your feet if it goes by an accident, and you did a nice retreat. Like, Golara an ethnic group living in the
Yeah,
Western
an ethnic group.
apartments.
That was the
Yeah,
the word.
yeah, that is the word, ethnic group. Blacks here get discriminated against most of the time. Gorale.
Subu's taking right side.
Info on the left. Let's see. And yes, goes for Marie.
Yeah, so it looks like Subu has made his mind about his character today, or at least for a couple of more matches. He's probably he played both, but I think he actually played Marie a little bit more than Marta. Oh, nice thrust.
Oh, and nice thrust there to the heart. He won the Rapier expert though with Marta, so we'll see. Oh, that thing that is the dash in and dash
Nice.
out, and the dash in X there, forward X, really nice. Oh, they baited but did not manage to punish. A nice sidestep attack then by Subutai. Subutai, who actually had a collab with Major Kate recently, guys. I recommend to go watch it.
That's
A
unfortunate.
nice cut by him.
He
Yeah.
Info managed to land the punch and then I don't know. I think canceled the second strike and Subu just took advantage and
Sometimes you don't expect the punch. I think the double lands
yeah.
there
So I think
will get.
she didn't expect it. So
Yeah.
I mean, actually, she did throw it, but a little bit later. Subu seems in control
And
here with a
again.
nice, yeah, a nice thrust there. 4 now.
Funnily enough, riposta. Well, in Olympic fencing there are that I do, but I don't know. Again the double lands. But doesn't manage to kill, and Info will manage to get a flag here. Subudai needs to be careful, never underestimate anyone, of course. The double lands again, sidestep by Info. Doesn't double lands again, so no manage to kill. And will resort to the double after a mix of sidesteps. The double lands, the double does Y there, but will get punished even if it lands.
Good performance there by Subu.
Yes. 2 to 5.
5 to 2. Yes. Siant is fighting Apostle next.
Seattle is fighting Apostle.
Yes.
Yes. We're on to round 4, by the way. That was the first match. Moving a bit quickly, which is nice. I mean, we don't have a problem on time, I mean.
Yeah, we're doing okay. Siant, Apostle.
Seant and Apostle, no, yep.
Here we go.
Well, I ain't getting the title. Don't worry about it. Call Apostle Thomas because I'm gonna make him doubt.
Siant is left and Apostle, right?
Thomas, yeah.
I think it's, yeah.
You cannot go Zera or Tarna or Yasik. Yep. You can. And Siant versus Apostle. Call him Apostle Thomas because he's gonna he's gonna doubt. Let's see. For those who do not get the reference, go read the Bible. A nice longer B, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Or a nice there attack by Sianti. The sidestep effect
nice
and
cut.
tries to do that move again. A nice cut to the head.
Good start here for Siant.
Apostle a bit hesitant now, a bit doubtful, one would say. There misses her initial rushing, but will get the grab. 3-2-0. Down guard by Siant. Long guard by Apostle. Long guard by Apostle again. Tries to thrust but gets sidestep. The fight's still on. Tries to grab there but does not manage to pull it off. Triangle out of measure. Thrust by Apostle out of measure. Sidestep attack. That's a cut and the thrust will end the fight.
I think Sian sometimes she loses her patience and Sometimes she's throwing certain things out of measure. The grab,
Ooh,
sometimes some side steps. I think sometimes she needs a little bit more composure. Oh,
I
nice
see, I
low
see what you mean.
thrust.
A nice low there, won't kill though. Oh, what? Who paused there?
I think it was a puzzle. It happened in our fight as well. I think he's pressing something that he shouldn't. Oh, and he gets the second flag. Unfortunately, I think Siam got confused a little bit there.
Mm. After a pause, it's best to just move back and log guard if both are ready. So there is no unfair advantage. Good two flags now there. Ooh, but Siant will finish with longer the Y.
5-2.
5-2, and now you'll be left without a commentator.
Yes, because we are fighting.
The boss interrupted my grab input. Yeah, I saw it. But oh well. Made me doubt. Hey man, look, deal between the commentators. Let's do a Yasuke. I'm kidding. Yeah. So, see you in a bit.
Yeah, I don't think it was. It happened in our fight as well. Probably some problems with the keys or something. Oh. I'm always missing that punish. Ah! Yeah, I knew it. I knew it, man.
You read it. You read it there on the
Fight.
end.
Yeah, I knew
Did
it. I
this.
knew it. Good fight.
Yeah, you read. You read like an open book. This is man. Ha. Yeah, rapiers are fun. I wish they were a bit better though. Good
Yeah.
fight though.
Yeah. Good fight. Good fight. Next fight, we're gonna have Hadras versus Design.
Triangle is better option to be honest. In what? If there does. Okay. Oh. Hadras versus who?
Design.
Oh, I see.
Here we go.
Oh, the sweep. I do it because it looks funny. Yeah, I don't do it. Is the last round before? Is this the last round before? Let me check.
No. We still have to play. We still have to play 3 more.
One second. Yeah, I know. I do it before. I do it because it looks funny. We have to play 3 more rounds, indeed.
Yeah, probably.
As
If we get 8 people in a tournament, I'm probably not gonna do a round robin. Maybe with 7, yes, but with 8, probably next time I'm gonna go with double.
I see. Design says he has an issue with the emulator, which is weird because I didn't have any issues today. But anyway, let's go on the first fight.
He has a keyboard emulator.
Yeah, the one that I saw a nice grab there by Design. That was
Take
the
his
scholar's
keyboard
mate
out. I
going
thought he
and
needed
grab.
keyboard. Probably that's why. Just give me 1 second. I thought he needed keyboard, so probably that's the problem. Let's see if he can still play.
Not Design, Apostle.
Oh, Apostle. Oh, okay. Oh, but Design can still play with keyboard.
Yep, I'm guessing.
Um,
Is everything good? Apostle, the chat in the Discord.
what's going on?
I can't move. Reconnect, perhaps? Address is on left.
But why can't he move? Because I didn't change anything. I changed for Design.
Huh. What? Reconnect, perhaps? I don't know. Perhaps I'll tab again because you know address.
Yeah, I'll tab and try again.
I'll tab, retab. Oh,
okay,
yeah,
it's
he
working.
seems fine now. Yeah. Always try to alt tab, guys, a bit because Parsec loses its mind a bit.
I think it's because I think there's a problem because in this tournament we have so many keyboard users, and we got 2 keyboard users, and mine is connected as well, and I think it's causing some trouble having so many keyboard users fighting. I'm not sure. All right, but
Wasn't it Peko that could disable your gamepad with him alt tabbing, or the other way around? I think something like that,
yeah,
which
I'm
is
not
very
sure.
weird. Anyways, 1-1 now. Oh, try
Tried
to
to
dash in.
yeah, to dash in and
I
probably
think
grapple or something, but didn't
he
work out.
dashed in a bit too many times. Oh, some nice thrusts there, directly from the... And a final one to the hard will get design his victory.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a nice sidestep there by design. Getting him ahead now. 2 to 3 for design. Oh, the dashing again many times. I think he tries to punch, but gets punished after a nice thrust to the head by Hadras. Hadras.
Oh, a couple of blade beats there. Gets caught.
Some... Oh, the grab attempt there. I didn't really knew words to describe the class there. I didn't know the moves, but some nice thrust.
4 to 3
Will
now.
get... Oh. Funnily enough, for the last 2 minutes, my headset was unconnected, but my mic was connected. So if you spoke to me, sorry if I didn't hear
No
it.
worries. Hadras comes back here, and
Yeah.
I think he got the second win.
Really nice win, nice comeback after a bit of a rough middle game.
And scores a good win here, and it looks like Hadras is warmed up, and we're gonna have a look at the standings and see how people are doing so far after 4 rounds. Now we should see some bigger differences. A second. All right, so I am first with 20 points. Siant is second with 18. Design Flaw is third with 17. He's just lost the match, but he's number 3 with 17. Subu 15, Apostle 13, Hadras 12, Wiggly 12, and Info 11. So still, we don't have big differences between players, and everything can change in the next fights. Remember that you would need to get one of the first 3 spots to qualify for the finals. Obviously, first place will give some benefits, but number 2 and number 3 are still attainable by every player in the tournament. And here's a fun fact: Apostle is number 5 with 13 points, but he lost all matches. So here's how points come into discussion. So he's just a little bit below the middle. Is at the middle of the rankings, having lost all matches. So that's why points are very important. Okay, let's move to the next fight. And oh, Hadras was actually fighting again. Let's do Hadras versus Siant.
Siant, who has shown a very nice Rapier gameplay today.
Yeah, Siant is definitely fighting for. She's definitely
Right.
favored to qualify to the finals, but I believe she wants to qualify in the first spot. In the first spot grants some nice benefits, which is you're directly qualified to the final, and basically the challenger will have to defeat you twice to win.
It's sort of in the double elimination system where if you come from the winner's bracket, you get 2 lives.
Yeah.
But if,
It's exactly how it is. So basically, the first place will continue to the winner's bracket, where the second and the third they continue to the lower bracket. That's kind of how it is.
Mhm.
Because technically speaking, the first place is a winner, and the second and third place are losers, right? So, but still,
Yep.
just to make it a little bit more interesting and more exciting, we have this elimination stage.
I get
Siant
you.
is
I
here.
get you.
Hadras is here.
That 0 point loss really threw me down, but really down in the standings. But oh well. Yeah. That is why it is important to always get as many flags as you can get, to at least have a bit of a payoff even in your losses, as we saw with Apostle actually.
Hmm.
And here the first match begins. Hadras versus Simon. Ooh, and first blood goes to Hadras.
A little bit of pressure on all the players that are up top, because losing a fight, or losing the fight without scoring too many flags can take them down in the rankings. As I said, the
Yep.
rankings are very close at the top. And Hadras is actually doing great, and after 2 wins, a win here against the Siant would be quite impressive, especially for a debut. Doing
And
well
it
so
would
far.
be
Score 2.
and it would be a very big danger for Siant in her.
Oh,
Oh yeah, the grab there. We saw it coming. In her standings, if she loses, because her spot will be more vulnerable. But let's see.
I'm gonna be back in a second.
And here a leg to and a thrust to the leg. Does not manage to kill after that. Triangle by Siant. That good attack by Marta will get a point after a nice attack to the body. 3-1 now, but a nice dashing X, dashing forward X. Really nice combo there. Marta a bit more careful now. Marie trying to circle her around, trying to sidestep. A nice combo of shots there by Marta does not manage to kill, which is to be expected because she's Marta. Ooh, a big cut there by Siant does not get anything. Another cut by and the triangle again by Marie. Both are really careful. Siant does not want to lose more points, and Martha wants to finish this quickly. Oh, but a nice dash in A by Siant catches Hadras off guard and gets her third point of the match. Moving on to flag number 7 now. Entering the late game. Siant with a nice combo does not manage to kill though. No, Hadras with a nice combo does not manage to kill. Oh, the longer DY by Siant now. She's tired. Marta there, triangle by Siant. And will result into a double after a thrust to the body by Siant and a cut to the head by Marta. Oh, the dashing now, dashing and a thrust does not manage to kill, manages to bleed. Hadras was not ready to respond. When I welcome back. Longer there. Ooh, man's dodged the grabbed Hadras himself, but did not manage to get the grab off. And a nice thrust to the shoulder after a cut. Nice flag there. Amazing gameplay by Hadras. Longer but now by both. Siant has to be really careful. She does not want to lose another point, I'm pretty sure. And the more experienced of the two, but that doesn't not guarantee a win.
Oh,
But a
sidestep.
nice sidestep
4-4.
thrust. I wanted to ask you about this. The guards on the swords, are they not modeled? Because sometimes it feels as if you can get through them.
I'm not sure.
and then-
Oh, and Hadras with an impressive win there.
Still Siant there is no rematch with Yandrek. Still Siant managed to get
4 flags.
a good amount of points. Yep,
Yeah, which
4
is good.
flags, which is good, but again,
All right. Then it's me versus Info.
oh, I see.
Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Who's on what side?
I'm on the left.
To the left. Names are set. And Marta versus Marina. Venator versus Info. Info being a younger player to the community, and Venator being, of course, one of the best players at the moment. We'll see. So a Rapier matchup, a bit out of his usual characters, but we'll see how Vena will pair and how Info will manage to do something. The dash out, classic move by Info in this match. Oh, and now with the 25 stab combo there, but did not manage to kill, unfortunately for Vena. Dashing attack by Marie. Again, Info wants to finish this now. He's way too tired for a drawn out fight. Gets a bit tired now, and dashing by Marta will secure Venator's first blood. Longer now tries to dash in, actually bleeds Marie a bit, but does not manage to kill Logard by Info. Logard again tries to bait Vena. Logard by both now. Info normal guard trying to think of a strategy. Logard by Vena trying to approach, but Info dashes back and dashes back. Reaches the end of the stadium. Again that combo. 25 stabs, but does not manage to kill. Info on the back foot here. He really needs to do something now. He can. No, oh, and a nice sidestep right to the wrist of Marta. Beautiful sidestep, saving Info from the jaws of death at the direct. Last second, and a nice triangle there to the body. As Marta was going, he's now on the advantage. Let's see what Venator can cook up. Oh, the blade bit there does nice lands by Marie now. That's by Martha, lands by Marie again. Tries to dash in, does not manage to do anything, gets a bit hurt, limping now. Martha is also tired. And Marie. I sometimes confuse the names, sorry for that, but repeated sidesteps by Info does not manage to get around Venator's card, and Venator will punish with a nice 3-piece combo. All twos now. Oh, the dashing tries to grab. Venator was ready. Back and forth there by Info trying to bait her opponent, but Venator with a nice cut to the head. 3-2-2. Longer by Vena. Oh, tries to rush in info, but does not manage to land an attack. And Venom will get 2 attacks of his own. Does not finish the fight, though. Still needs to be careful. Triangle inches away from hitting, but Venom expertly punching there with nice thrust. 4-2 now. A bit hasty now. It's on. Info now tries a leg attack. 3-piece combo. Does not kill by Vene. Marie is now tired. That sidestep attack there. And another longer attack. Oh, tries dashing away. Amazing.
Good fight.
Will get the kill. Good fight. GG's to both.
Apostle versus Wiggly now.
Oh,
Yes.
let me see. I really need to get a good result here if I want to get a better standing, but we'll see. What is your feel about this tournament? How do you feel? Do you feel confident that you'll win? Do you feel a bit doubtful?
I'm not thinking much about it. I'm just
I see.
just trying to see, just trying to play Martha a little bit and see some of the things I can work with her. It's been going
Totally.
well so far, but again, not many of these fighters are Rapier users, which means that they somewhat have the same level of experience with Rapiers as I have, which makes me a little bit more confident in approaching certain matchups.
Imagine if Picado and Koala was here. I am muting now.
Yeah, you're on the right. Some dashes there from Wiggly and the double lunge. Land a couple of times, so it's 2-1 for Wiggly. Oh, a nice dash there, 2-2. Nice blade beat there by Wiggly. Oh, going sideways, tried to get the leg. Couldn't do it. Oh, and the grab there from Wiggly, 3-2. A nice little detail in case you haven't noticed. I'm pretty sure you've noticed, but you've probably never thought about it. Martha, Marie, and Isabella, they all have the same brand of shoes. They probably bought them from the same store. Oh, and a nice attack there by Apostle. 4-3. Oh, and Wiggly gets the last flag there a little bit too fast.
Apostle.
5-2-3, I think. Yeah, looks like Apostle has some problems with his with his key, so obviously he can't focus
Yep.
as much as he'd wanted to. But I don't know. If there's anything we can do, we could gladly do it. We're gonna do design versus Subu now, and end round 5.
Design versus Shubo. Yeah, I see.
Yes.
Nice fight. I think it's for the third place, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, I think they're pretty. They're both very close to the top 3. So I think whoever gets this one here will have a good chance of moving forward. But it's still not decisive, regardless of what happens here. Um, there's still lots to play for. Here we go.
And we're perfect on time, I think.
Yeah, we're 2 hours in. And I think it's probably the last 2 rounds are going to take another hour plus the finals. Yeah, so probably one more hour and a half maybe. Okay, design is here, Subu's here. Design taking left, Subu taking right.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear if you told me anything. My headset is feeling funky today.
Alright, I'm gonna come back in a sec. I need to get the dog back inside.
Oh, sorry. Yep. I'm here now, so yeah, some cuts by both now. Design versus Subutai. Subutai goes back at Marta, but will get killed now after a thrust to the head after Longard Y by Marie. Let's see, moving forward with Longard. Longard by Marie as well. Longard by Marta. Oh, that. Oh. Yeah. That's the style of Subu. That sidestep move, and also the another move that he hasn't done yet. If I see, I'll tell it. That was total Subutai perfect. Total Subutai move there, and another sidestep, the same one to the heart, 1 to 2. Oh, tries for the rushing grab. The scholars made here. The swing machine. Yeah, exactly. Ooh. Again, the same side steps. Right to the face. Oh, you liked the dancing grab, didn't you?
Oh, so design went with Marie this time, and Subu went back to Martha.
Yep. And actually, Subu did an amazing play. He did that repeat, that sidestep there. He did it like 5 times and won. Oh god, nice, nice combo there. Design needs to figure out a way. Now the Dasin does back. Retreat thrust by Subu. That move again, the sidestep. Oh, tries the lance there. Yes.
Oh, nice sidestep.
Nice sidestep
Subu
again.
wins it 5-2, and I think this is pretty good for him because he was in direct competition with design, I believe. All right, round 5 is over. Let's have a look at the standings again. Here we go. So I am first with 25, Siante second with 22. Subu is third with 20, and actually his win, his 3 flag difference win, gave him 1 flag advantage over Design. So Design is at 19 now. Hadras is not far behind with 17. You have 17 as well. Apostle 16 and Info 13. So still we have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 people fighting for the third place. So it's going to be interesting in round 6, which is going to start right now. It's going to be Info facing Apostle. So even for you, there are still chances to get that. It's gonna be complicated, but still a chance. Okay, here's Info. Here's Apostle. Info is taking left, and Apostle is taking right. Oh, and a nice tap to the head there. Apostle gets the first. And the second. A lot of back and forth there from Info. Oh, gets the grab. 2-1. Oh, and Info with the second flag there scored after some nice forward thrusts. A little bit more aggressive, beats the blade there. Oh, and a nice sidestep cut, catches Info there, 3-2. And Info catches Apostle tried to do the same thing, and it didn't work. Oh, the push, it's not working. It's a bug, unfortunately, and the Info gets the flag. That's unfortunate. It's a game bug, actually. Or maybe it's I think it was Martha's bug, I'm not sure. Info close to another win here. Oh, but got caught there. And Apostle scores his 4th. The push. Oh, and it finally worked. 5-4, and Apostle wins this. Got it back after 2 flags difference. And I think Apostle scored his first win today. We're gonna do Wiggly versus Hadras next. I'm not sure if Wiggly is away or maybe his microphone is muted. Probably away. Yeah, Wiggly is on the left and Hadras is on the right. Wiggly, are you here? Here we go. Can you not hear me? No, I can't. Can you guys hear Wiggly in Discord? Let me just take you back and take you back in. I don't know if you're saying something. We can't hear you. I mean, I can't hear. I don't know. No Wiggly. Okay, so Design can't hear him either. Maybe it's your microphone. We also can't see that you're speaking, so it's not getting the Discord thing is not flashing. Anyway, let's do this fight, and because you're not commenting it anyway, and we'll see what we can do after. Here we go. Wiggly taking left and Hadras taking right. Let's see if Hadras needs. I think Parsec crashed or something. Yeah. Here we go. First flag goes to Hadras there. Hadras on a good streak. Second now. And who knows, with another 2 good performances here, Hadras might actually clinch one of the first 3 spots. And that would be quite an achievement, I'd say. I think Hadras might actually be a Martha main. He does seem to know how to play with her. I'd be surprised if he wasn't. Some blade beats. Oh, a nice grab there. And Wiggly gets his first. Oh, gets caught there. Nice dash. A couple of cuts there. Wiggly is going Saber mode here. Nice Inquartada. Oh, and a nice cut to the head. 2-2. Low cut, some low cuts too many. 2 low cuts too many there. And Hadras with the 3rd flag. Oh, gets caught in the belly there. Hadras pushing the pace. Wiggly waiting for the and a nice triangle. 4-3. Wiggly is also still in contention for third place. He's a little bit behind, but it's still possible. Obviously, he'd need to win both of his last fights to hope. But I'm pretty sure Wiggly is in for a good time, and the higher he can get in the tournament, I'm sure he's going to be happy with it. I think it's the same for Hadras. Oh, caught him there. Try to grab. Oh, and eventually Hadras gets the flag. 4-3. Nope, they both blade beat each other there. Close fight. Oh, I think he's trying to grab. Martha with a very good sidestep there. Leaves Marie glaring in the sun. Oh, again they hit each other. Oh, and Wiggly with a nice quick thrust to the arm. Last minute. 5-4, and Wiggly gets this. Hadra still scores 4 points though, which is pretty good. And we still can't hear Wiggly. Maybe try to disconnect and then come back, Wiggly. Alright, next fight is going to be Siant versus Design. And this fight is actually quite important because Design is still pretty close to the top spots. Siant is second right now. So it's an important match for both. Siant, Design. Here we go. Design is here. Siant is here. Here we go. Siant takes the left, and Design takes the right. I'm sure Wiggly is gonna work out to solve his issues. I'm gonna have a look after this fight. Yeah, another Marie versus Martha match. Catches Siant on the way in. Design with the thrust to the chest. Oh, and another good dash there. Design with the second. Attack. Siant is very hurt. That doesn't mean much in Rapier fights. Oh, and the third hit there for third flag there for Design. Siant a little bit wary here. Oh. They both hit each other there in that exchange. Siant just looking for the right moment to strike. Oh, and catches her in with the combo. And it's 4 now for Design, and this could be a very good win for him. I think Sian tried to grab first there, but the grab goes to Design, and this is a very good win for Design because he was 4th place, Siant was 2nd, and this particular win is might actually get him in front of Siant. Alright, and the last, let me see what's up with Wiggly. Pull me, okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can now.
Okay, good. Man, on that fight between, not Siant now, like, my fight, the fight before my fight, I was commentating, and I didn't realize you couldn't hear me for like 2 minutes. Then I asked you a question, and and you didn't reply, and I was like, what? Vena? No? Okay. You can't hear me.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
happens sometimes. Alright, it's me versus Subu now. Another important fight. I am first, Subu is 3rd. So I think Subu is definitely aiming for the first spot, but I think he also wants to consolidate 3rd place and even take a little bit of advantage of the fact that Siant lost there.
Yep. A 5-0 victory, a 5-0 loss is a very, very big hit. I had one as well, and it like took me down as well. So I'm sure Sianta is a good player, though. She
Subu left him,
can
right?
recover. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, and Mata mirror. Yeah, technical difficulties affects everyone today, even commentators, you see. So the fight begins with some exchanges there on the tip of the rapiers. And a nice sidestep. Vena, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now I'm afraid that I have to check, you know. And some sidestep there. Oh, and a nice thrust directly to the body by Subu. Oh, wait, you're playing, that's why you don't... I am so fucking stupid. Anyways. And now Vendor responds with a nice thrust to the body. Oh, some cuts there by Subutai, but Venator with a nice thrust to the body again. Subu was going on his sidestep routine, but Venator did not allow that. Now both are hit on the opposite arms. Let's see. Oh, again. Oh, yeah, you do not escape that. The moment it hits, it's over. Actually, you can, but I perhaps don't know the... Oh, a nice there picture of the 2 rapiers in long guard. And again, the sidesteps. The style... That is the style, as he calls it, the vulgar, the trezza. If I don't, I probably butchered that. The stressa. Thank you, Vene. I butchered that, I knew, yeah. Oh, tried there with the side steps. Now longer Venator has to be careful here. the round of comebacks here in the standing board. Whoa!
Good
I
fight.
think that was good fight. I think that last flag was a product of the new update, where you didn't align totally, you know,
Yeah, I don't know.
after the sidesteps. I think it was a bit of misalignment, but oh
Uh,
well.
all right,
Re-
we're gonna move to the last round, and we're gonna have a look at
you're
the
still in
rankings.
first place.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
You're still in first place. Subutai now has moved to the second. Design Flow onto the third with 24 points. Signed and me on 4th and 5th place on equal points actually, and we have a fight. Hadras on 21, Apostle on 21, and Info on 17.
Yes. So actually, there's a lot of fighting. So we're going into the last round, and there's a lot of fighting for the third place. So Design Flaw is with 24. Their design just 2 points behind. Wiggly 22. Hadras 21 and Apostle 21. So this is going to be very interesting. So let's have a look at the last round of fighting. And the first match is going to be Apostle versus Subu.
Apostle versus Subu. Here Subu has a chance to make this gap between the second and third position, or even take the first position if he plays good. This is
Apostle.
a close tourney actually. I like this because like most of the players are in contest for a qualification.
Alright, here we go. Apostle is gonna be left, and Subu gonna be right.
hmm Subu on the right, and Marta as well. Have you kind of kept mental track of which character we saw more today, Marta or Marie?
Who won more?
Who was picked more and who won more?
I think it was actually pretty even. Um, Probably pretty even in wins as well. I'm not sure.
I see. Here Subdai with his first flag of this match. Oh, and the second one here now after a nice thrust.
Oh, and a nice
And then
thrust again. 3.
oh, the blade away there, feeling cocky,
Oh, nice.
and
Thrust
with a nice
4-1.
thrust. Yep.
And a nice thrust by Apostle to the head there. 4-2.
Ooh, a series of
Finally gets
thrusts
it.
there. Yep.
Subu needs to be careful here.
Exactly my thought. Oh, but
Not
the
escape that. Yeah, I think
this iconic style
I
of
actually
this.
think the Inquartata and the sidestep spam. I think they need to be looked at because you can do those infinitely. I mean, until you get tired. And I think when fighting another character like a saber or longsword is not really a problem, but in rapier fights it can definitely become one.
I think it can be a problem even in in Rapier on Saber or Rapier on Longsword, because I have seen it happen to me once. I'm not sure now because I'm not sure what happens in general, but I have seen this happening in
Next fight is
happening once or twice.
Design versus me. Again, a very important fight. Design climbed on the third spot.
Mhm. And you need to keep your first position
Yeah,
if
so I would
you
need
win, and
to win here. Yeah,
indeed.
or at least score um, 3. I think 3 or 4. But I'm not gonna think too much about it. I'm just gonna think about
Yep.
getting the win. So yeah,
Actually, you need 4 to be first, just to know. But
4.
yeah, just focus on the yes. Because it's Subutai with 30 and you with 27. Good luck to both.
Switch infirmary for a little bit here.
Oh, I see. Venator on the right. Without it, I don't think Marta is competitive. But it looks really stupid, yeah. Okay. The fight begins now. Venator going back to Marie and Design with his trusted Marta. There's a lot of fighting right now, a bit of passive gameplay here, trying to test, and with a nice double lance there. Longer YX, longer forward YX, very nice. Into the heart. Will get Ventor's first tag. The push there by Marta onto Marie won't manage to kill though. High guard by Ventor. Longer by Ventor. The cut by Marta, but Ventor was ready to punish. 0 to 2. High guard by. Why? Anyway, I'll talk about this later. And nice kill by Marta onto Marie. Oh, the dash there, and Ventor was ready to punish with 2 quick thrusts to the arm and the body. Oh, there, the double lance won't manage to kill, but will manage to hit. Oh, Ventor is now tired. 2-3. Still. No change. Longer by Design. Again, the double lance does not manage to kill. Design now tries a bit of the side steps there, but finally Ventor will get, and rightfully so, I would say, the kill. Oh, tries to go in for the long guard, goes for the dash A and then a cut, does not manage to kill still. Nothing is over yet because he can still lose this if he's not careful. Oh, the blade beat there. Design needs to really be careful if he wants to even keep his third standing now. Oh, Ventor's tired. Dash is back a bit. Now regained a bit of stamina, a bit of strength. This flag is very important for both fighters. Oh, and results to a double after a series of opposite side steps. Very nice, very nice. Oh, tries to rush in, tries to go for a side step, gets hit though by Marta. Oh, tries to rush in again, gets blade beaten, but with a retreat thrust will get the victory. Good job, Vene. Congratulations.
Thank you. 5-2.
What I want.
Yes.
Go ahead. What I wanted to say was when you did High Guard, for some reason, Martha's sword like was aiming at the High Guard and not your body, which for me is a bit, but oh well.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyhow, you got first place,
yes. Let's have a look
and
at the let's have a look at the rankings before the last two fights and see what's going on here. Just to have an idea. So
me and
Subu
Siant
is
will
second.
probably. Yep.
Yeah. Siant.
Subu is second.
Sorry. Design is third with 26. Apostle. Apostle is fourth with 24, having lost 6 of his fights. He has scored a lot of flags in all of them. Siant is 22. So Siant would actually have to win the fight. By the way, does Apostle still have a match? No. Oh, that's why he had an extra match. So Siant would have to beat you to qualify further.
And I would have to beat her to qualify further.
Yes, because you also have 22. Oh,
Yep.
that means
It's a
unfortunately
fight for the third position.
yeah, that means unfortunately Design is eliminated. He only needed one more flag there against me. So and Apostle cannot score anymore. So the winner of you two will qualify further. Looks like Subu is going to be second place regardless. And Hadras is also, he has 21, but he cannot qualify because you're gonna make 27.
Yep.
And but still he could get a very high place if he wins the fight. And Info unfortunately does not have any chances. So actually the only fight that matters here is you versus Sian.
Yeah, big
I mean,
fight.
matters for qualification.
Well, yeah.
First we're gonna do.
For me,
Go ahead. Sorry.
for me, this event is a bit more. I'm not that bit of a Rapier player, so it was a bit more fun. But I still want the qualification, of course. Yeah, go ahead now.
Yeah, so we're gonna do Hadras versus Info first. Their last match. We've seen some nice performances from both. Some nice flags. Unfortunately, they will not go further, but still they will have one last dance here. And after that, it's going to be you versus Siant, which is going to be decisive.
Yep. For this, I will go to the bathroom.
So Hadras is left, and Info is right. Okay, here we go. After these two fights, we're going to move to the semi-final. It's going to be a 6 flags fight between number 2, who's going to be Subu for sure, and number 3, Siant or Wiggly. And and after that, we're going to have the final, which is going to be one fight or a best of 3, depends on what the challenger does first. Oh, and a nice dash. And Info with the first. Oh, tried to do a triangle a little bit too early. And it's 1-1.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
1-on for now, yes.
Oh, try to grab a knee.
A bit injured here now. Info tries to bait his opponent. Tries for the sides, but will get grabbed. I love the grab animation.
And Hadras gets his second.
Oh, and Info responds with a grab of his own. Now, 2-2 equal match. Tries to go low, but Hadras does respond with a nice series of stabs. The nerves kinda get to me, to be honest. My mentals continue to be off. But don't worry, Seattle. It's just gonna be a fight. You're the better Marie, don't worry. 3-2 now. The triangle there, the triangle attempt actually, but will get punished. After it's a nice... Venna, we can't hear you, by the way. Sorry, I was off there for a second. And Hadras with a nice flag here, a punch and a cut to the face. Something we've seen Subutai do many of times. That's where the vulgar part of his system comes in. Ifon needs to be careful here a bit.
Sorry, I was at the bathroom. What was the score? 5-2. 5-2. I just saw it. Congratulations, Hadras. Congratulations, Info. Thank you very much for the great fights and flags. And here we are, the last fight. And I'm actually very happy when this happens, especially in round robins, when you have the last fight, and the last fight is actually quite decisive. And it couldn't have got better than this. Both of them have the same number of flags. Both of them are fighting for the third place, and the third place guarantees a qualification to the elimination stage. Wiggly probably a little bit more relaxed here. Sian probably a little bit more tense, because probably it means a little bit more for Sian here. We'll see how that mental game will be played. And here we are, Siant left, Wiggly right. Winner qualifies to the semifinal and will face Subu after this. Okay, here we go. Sian taking left and Wiggly taking right. first grab that goes to Wiggly. I think we're out of there. Sion patient, trying to go for a triangle. Oh. And after the sidestep cut, the thrust follows and Sion gets her first. Oh! And I think Sion also tried the grab there, but Wiggly was faster. Oh, they both hit each other there. Triangle. Sion does not answer to that. Although the triangle has a pretty high recovery, so it's a good opportunity to punish. Oh, try the dash and Wiggly. I think this is the third grab. Playing mind games with Sion here because Sion likes to grab as well. So I think Sion will have to rely a little bit more on range rather than close quarter combat. A dash to the side and Wiggly gets the fourth. I think pressure was a little bit much here for Sion. Another grab attempt there. But this is a time where heroes are forged, but not this time, unfortunately. Wiggly gets a very convincing win, 5-1. And unfortunately, Sion's dreams of becoming a Rapier expert will have to wait. But still, very solid performances overall in the tournament. Just the last two. Oh, and Sion is actually has gone pretty low in the rankings. So I am first place with 32. Subu is second with 30. Wiggly, surprisingly, third with 27. Design with 26. Hadras was also 26. Good performances from him as well. Apostle with 24. And Siant 23, number 7. And Info, the last, with 19 points. It goes to show that in these competitions, you only need like 1 or 2 bad matches, and you're going down on the rankings pretty fast. Siant was first or second at some point. But let's move on to the elimination stage. So in here, it's pretty simple. We're going to have a semi-final. Subu's going to be on the left. Wiggly's going to be on the right. This is a best of 1 match of 6 flags, and the winner is going to face me in the final. But in the final, if I win the first match, I win the tournament. If Subu or Wiggly win the first, then it's going to become a best of 3 fight. Kind of like in double elimination. So yes, we can hear you. But you're about to fight now, so we'll sort it out after. Let's quickly change the let's send the link first. Subu again still in contention to defend his title today. We can hear you. I can't hear him. Not sure if it's on my end, but and I don't see the green thing for him. Did I send the link to Subu? Yeah. Let's change the number of flags. We're gonna change it to 6. A little bit more to play here in the semi-final. Subu taking left, Wiggly taking right. Yeah, we're gonna have a Martha versus Marie. So Subu going with Martha again. He switched for a little bit with Marie after that Siant fight, and I think it was a switch that helped him somehow mentally. You know, just side steps, grabs. Oh my God, Subu gets the first. Weekly was he was twisting and turning there. He didn't know what's happening. The second attack there for Subu. Oh, a nice attack there by Wiggly. 2-1. They both hit each other there. Subu hits. Oh, I think he tried again. Oh, look at that. Just dancing around her. 3-1. I really think that move needs looking at because it's just silly. But you can't blame the player, right? Double. Oh, and again the same sidestep attack. 4-1 for Subu. Not going well for Wiggly here. He needs to change something. Going for grabs definitely didn't work. Oh. 2 now. Oh, double lunge. Another one, and Wiggly actually gets the flag with his last breath there. It's now 4-3. Looks like Wiggly's is coming back a little bit. He's just one flag behind. Oh, and that's going to be it there. 5-3 now. In the regular prelims, this would have been over, but the extra flag here gives Wiggly hope to get to the final. Oh, try to grab there. Oh, and gets punched. And Subu wins 6-3. And Subu is in the final. And we're gonna have a rematch. He has defeated me in the prelims, and now he's going to defend his title. Thank you very much, Wiggly. Third place, I think it's good for a Saber main. And we're gonna have the grand final. It's also gonna be 6 flag, gonna be on the left. Subu's gonna be on the right. But first, let's see what's up with Wiggly, because we can't hear him, or at least I can hear him. Oh, he disconnected, so he's probably gonna come back. Again, the format of this final. So if Subu wins this one, the fight will turn into a best of 3. If I win this one, then the tournament is over. Pull me up. Okay.
Can you hear me now? Vena?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Okay.
All right, here's
Go
ahead.
Yeah. 2 things. One, Scient was very nice. Very nice fight there. I enjoyed it. And yeah, congrats to Subu for passing on. And good luck to you both.
Thank you.
By the way, you said best of 3?
Not so. If I win this one, I win the tournament. If Subu wins this one, it's gonna turn into a best of 3.
Oh, I see. Okay. And the fight begins, the grand final of the Rapier, third Rapier Tourney of ever, with Vena going Marie and Subtai going Marta. Let's see if the sidesteps will prove again to be this this good. It was actually funny. Of course, I don't blame Subu for using them or something. Double dash there works for me. A couple of rounds there though. Martha is injured. And again, the double dash will kill this time. First flag goes to Venator. It's actually a very nice fight because the current title holder gets to defend his title in the final, 1-1 now. After a nice thrust, some sidesteps by Ven now. Again that longer thrust, but longer Y by Venator will win the third flag of the match and give him 2 points. Some back and forth, the sidestep combo, spam, whatever you want to call it. There, Martha is almost also hit though to the arm. Oh, and goes for the head there. 3-1. Goes for the head. Very nice thrust. Long on by Martha. Some attacks, some cancels out of measure there, attacks to measure, trying to bait, low guard by Marie. Martha, for some reason, points her sword to the sword and not the body, but Venator will get his fourth flag after a series of cuts, of thrusts. Longered by Subutai now. Sidesteps by Venator, sidesteps by... Oh, the longer Y, sidesteps by Martha, again sidesteps attack. That same sidestep attack, blade away by Subutai, feeling confident, feeling cocky. He needs to win this, the double lance there won't prove any good. Well, actually will hit, but won't kill blade away from Vena. Trying to bait his opponent again, but a punch that would have been lethal if the follow-up continued. Ooh, and thrust to the chest after a series of double lances there. Last flag for Venator. This does not go to Subutai's plan at the moment, but a comeback is always the spam there, but luckily for Venator he manages to get around. Oh, there a nice combo of thrusts, does not land the cut though, which would have killed. Oh, the double lance there again does not kill again, tries the grab, tries the punch there. Marie is now exhausted, goes in to finish it, will result into a double because Marie manages to recover from exhaustion. Again, the pressure is on now Subu to make a bit of a comeback. Venator has a bit of room for a mistake, but I don't think it would be ideal to give Subutai that many flags, and a dash in A will finish this tournament. Congratulations Venator, good fight. Congratulations Subutai.
Thank you. Thank you. Good fight, Subu. Good tourney. And
good tourney indeed. You now become the Rapier expert, taking the title from Subu. It's actually nice that he actually defended it, like in the final.
Yeah, he managed to get to the final. So, yeah, great tournament overall. I enjoyed it. A lot of fights. A lot of. I think Martha and Marie, both of them fought. I mean, players fought well, and we've seen some nice. I really can't make my mind. In the final, I had to pick Marie because. In the mirror match we had in the prelims, I felt that I wasn't doing great because I need movement. I need to move side to side. I need to find some angles, and I managed to get some angles there, and the fight was over. So, thank you everybody for competing. We've done great with time as well. 3 hours for an 8-people round robin plus elimination. Thank you again, Wiggly, for the commentary, and I'll see you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna throw something else this week, but we'll see. You never know. And yeah.
I'm just happy I got the third place in a Rapier tournament.
You did well. You did well indeed.
All right. Well, good night, fencers. See you another day. Good night, Vene.
See ya, man.